Hey, yo, family. Real chat this, you know? You know what I mean? This is definitely, you know what I mean, something that need to be addressed. Yes? Yeah, family, you know what I mean? It's like this, family. They want to call us homophobic. They want to title us gay bashing. Gay hating. You know, like we the ones that hate the gay people. And I'm a black male. So you feel me? I'm speaking from that perspective of a black male. You know what I mean? Yeah. You see it? This is what I want to say to my gay brothers and sisters, man. Because you guys are my brothers and sisters. All right? And I want to make this official right now. You understand? That even though your preference is not my preference, I still have a duty. You see? Feet tell you what is wrong and what is right as your brother, you know? And I have a duty to say this. Your choices lead to a narrow path, a narrow road. You know, you're making the choice of defying your parents who birthed you, who without them, there would be no you. So you chose the path of defiance, the path of, selfishness, the path of disrespect to your, you know what I mean? What can we call the parents? To your life givers, to the people who gave you life, which is your mother and your father. You didn't come into this world by a mom and a mom or a dad and a dad. It didn't happen that way. It took a woman and a man to make you. Seen? All right, this is the whole point of the whole video. You know what I mean? Before I offend anybody, before I even finish what I'm saying. Because everybody want to get offended, can't even let a brother finish talking, just say what a brother got to say. Okay? I'm here to say this, fam. You know what I mean? On this night of March, whatever date it is, it's a special night because I'm talking to my gay, homosexual brothers and sisters. And I'm pleading with you. And I'm saying this to you. Okay? If you really think that this government cares about you, the time is now for you to wake up. And they are giving you all these perks. They treating you so special, and they making it look like they care about you to destroy you later down the line. To destroy you. Simple as that. There's no love here. Even if your lawmakers are like you, they still don't like you. You get it? You don't understand what I'm saying? Even if you can relate in some ways, one way or the other, they still don't like you. It's all about them. You're dealing with narcissists. Look up the definition of a narcissist. Narcissist is a person who cares about themselves. Selfish in every way. That's what we're dealing with. So even the gay community is at a dangerous place right now. Okay? They don't care about none of us. I think Michael Jackson said that, and Michael Jackson was supposed to be a homosexual. And he said straight up, yo, they don't care about us. They don't care about you and me. You know, so this message should have already been relayed and received by the homosexual community, but I feel it in my heart to speak to my brothers and sisters in the homosexual community and say that, man, these people are using you. You're being used. You understand how the thing goes? It's simple like that. It's no more other way to put it than you're being used. It is divide and rule. You see it? So now they're using you against me. And they're saying, oh, because you don't, prefer a man. You like a woman. You know what I mean? Just like my mother and father got together and made me. You see? It took a woman and a man to make me. I happen to be the same preference as my life givers. Shout out to mother and fathers out there. You know what I mean? Respect and love. Shout out to you. See? That's all we can do. But if we don't talk, nothing not gonna happen. You see, we're gonna be in this same position for too long now. You see, and we're gonna be getting played for too long and playing each other and mistreating each other and judging each other. You know? And that's what I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Every day, I encounter different people. I encounter people who are from that lifestyle, this lifestyle. I I encounter people who listen to different music than me. I encounter people who eat different food than me. I encounter people who are different than me every day. And I'm not in no position seeing for hate. Hate is not in my heart. So when I say this and when I speak this to my brothers and sisters all around the world, I want you to know you're being set up. Seeing? Set up. It's a plain setup. And they're setting you up for destruction. Seeing? Because if you really think about it, a lot of people don't care about gay people, especially like in places like Jamaica where there's a very high population of gay people, but they have to hide under a bridge and stuff like that, right? A lot of people don't care about you. So what happens to you kind of swept under the rug. Like when I turn on the local news or the even international news, I don't hear this gay guy was killed. And he was, he was a homosexual and he was murked by, a serial killer was killing gay people or something. That even if there is a serial killer out here killing gays, they're not going to put it on the news because they don't care about you. You get it? Just like it's a serial killer out here killing black males. If it's a serial killer out here killing black males, they going to wait until they catch that guy. You know what I'm saying? They're going to wait until they can make a movie about that guy or something where they can make some revenue, right, from the situation. That's when they're going to expose the guy, Jeffrey Dahmer. Now we want to talk about this white guy who was searching out black guys to kill. Huh? One guy. Like he's the only white guy in the whole bumbleclot world who has a fantasy of black men. Huh? Or a white woman. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a white woman out there who was killing her black prostitute men. Why? How is that far-fetched? You ain't gonna see it on news. If that did happen, they're not gonna tell you. News responsibility is not to tell you what's really going on. News responsibility is not to tell you about aliens. Their responsibility is to make you think aliens don't exist so you can stay in your little box, your little lane, and then, everything's cool. Let them do the work. Let them know the truth. But I responsibility is to show you the truth. The truth is it's all out there for we for search. It's all out there for we for research and for we for find. You dig? But your government ain't going to tell you, man, that's not what they going to do. You get it? So for us to fight one another down over religion, over what you're doing in your personal life, over your personal choices, over your income, over your you know what I mean? Like your skin tone, like it could be dark skin, light skin. I mean, it's just crazy. Could you believe that? It's not even just white versus black. It's dark skin versus light skin now. It's woman versus man now. And that's in both communities, so we're in trouble. The white man is fighting down the white woman. The white woman is fighting down the white man. We are in trouble. You understand? So I plead to my brothers and sisters in the gay community, I plead to you, wake up. Wake up. It's not about your personal preference. I don't know, maybe you were born that way. Maybe some gay people are born that way. That's beyond me. I don't know. Maybe you feel you were born. Well, first of all, when we're born, we're not ready to have sex. We're not in a mood. It's not like we're born and we're like, yo, we're you know what I mean? Where the bitches? Where the hoes at? Yeah, no, it don't work that way. So we're not born sexualizing humans. It don't work that way. So I know you weren't born that way. But somewhere down the line, you gain some kind of affection for your same sex. I'm not going to judge anybody on that. That's not what I'm here to do. What I'm here to do is make a quick, simple video of tonight and say, family and friend, them, wake up. It doesn't matter our religion. It doesn't matter our sexuality. It doesn't matter our, our nationality. See, we're all just pawns in a big old game. And we all could be replaced and we all could be used. You see? So we have to realize who is the enemy and who is being played. And if you find yourself in the 5%, all right, there's a 5% margin, 5 percentile margin of society, and there's a 1%. 1%, very rare. 5%, very rare. But guess who's the 95%? Yeah. Guess who the 95% are? We. You see? Are we that? Yeah, man. 95% of we don't even make $200,000 a year. Yeah, man. Serious. So the majority of us are what they consider, not me. I repeat, I'm not judging nobody. What the rich consider to be people that matter. You got to be making $200,000 a year, and you know what I mean. You don't matter. You know what I mean? Teachers, police, doctors. Come on, man. The list goes on. How many of y'all making $200,000 a year? Yeah. And that was before taxation and inflation, and where we at now, man. We going in a deeper depths of this classism. We entering a different stage of classism. It's gonna be even poorer people, even richer people. Now, where do you classify yourself? If you want to call yourself rich, why you can't go stand up next to the real rich? Why you can't produce 200,000 a year? You know what I mean? We're just fishing a big old ocean. Small fish. Bob Marley have a song, small fish. You know what I mean? And the man is a big fish. Coming to hold on, big axe. Yeah, that's it, yeah. I am a big axe coming to cut you down. So that's another song. But then Bob Marley have another song about the fish, about the big fish and the small fish. And we are the small fish, and them are the big fish. But at the end of the day, we are the big axe, and them are the small. We are the small axe. Boy, me slipping tonight. I don't know how many times we slip up tonight, man, on that one. We are a small axe. We're still small. Or we can cut down a big tree. You see how the thing go? Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, you know what I mean? We are the small axe, willing to cut you down. Yeah, man. Willing to cut you down. You see it? That's how we. You see? Yeah, man. So, we're that fire. We're that little fire that connected together. Many small fires create what? A wildfire. Shut down the whole place. Burn down the whole place. And after the whole place burn, we build it back up. You know what I mean? We start from scratch back up. Simple. But yeah, family, man, we can't hate one another over anything personal as long as you're not a child molester. As long as you're not a straight up killer. You're just a serial killer type of person. If you're not in these categories of real serious criminal, you don't have to worry. See? But right now, them have the small people worry while the big criminal them get away. What going on? That's all me have to say. You know what I mean, family? Question every day. What going on? And if something really going on, we have to get to the bottom of it, man. We have to sort it out. We have to make it, make it shine, Shine with little lights, Even though the light not bright, man, we still have to shine the light. Babylon one day will, In a Jaja sight, one day Babylon will know that this is a real light. You see it? That we for shine, the people. But we can't shine alone. We can only shine together. Saying? Yeah, man, sister, brother. That's what we have to do. We have to unite together. So, yeah, man, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, little more. And good night. Ja night. Every night. All right. Yeah. Respect,